Okay, now we're going to make our first technology transition. That concludes the 4 energy efficiency companies, and now we're going to look at renewable energy technologies. Icarus RT is actually a recent 2019 CEC CalSeed Grant Award winner, and Mark Anderson, their CEO, is going to tell you about their unique solar thermal energy storage technology. Mark?
Thank you, Marty. Good morning, everyone. Let's see where the clicker is. So yeah, Icarus is a hybrid solar thermal system to cool PV panels, collect the waste heat, store it, and make power with it after hours. We're an award-winning, patent-pending technology, and I'll tell you about how it works here in a moment. The problem is that photovoltaic panels, as prolific as they are, being installed at the rate of 500,000 per day right now, they're still highly inefficient. Their efficiency is only about 20%. So, that's really not that good. Part of the problem that causes that is as solar panels heat up, their performance drops even further, down to about 16% in a day. And another part of the big problem for solar PV is that it generates power during the daytime, yet particularly here in Southern California, our peak time is after sunset, 4 to 9 p.m., as you can tell from your new time of use rates. So our technology is very simple technology using very new materials, new fluids, new coatings, that improve the performance of heat transfer, and very old or proven thermodynamic cycles. We use an organic ranking cycle I won't get into, but that allows us to cool the panels, collect the heat, store it, and generate power from it. Our market is massive, of course. The share of the market that we have, I mentioned how many solar panels are installed. The share of the market in the U.S. alone that we feel in the commercial and industrial side is close to $100 million. So it's a massive market for us, and that does not include the storage market. That's just the generation side. Storage is coming along as quickly as PV is or has been the past few years. In fact, storage is going to go from 400 million to 4 billion in the next 5 years. Our path to commercialization includes this proof of concept stage that we're currently in. We've done some rudimentary proof of concept work in the past year. Now we're doing some very well documented formal proof of concept work. We've worked closely with UCSD at the engineering school, and now we're also working with SDSU at the College of Engineering to do that work and to optimize these designs. From there, we'll take those optimized designs and install them in the Imperial Valley Proof of Concept Center in a full-size system that will allow us to collect data and really demonstrate their performance. We're already approved for that installation, and that'll occur hopefully early next year. Part of the funding that we just received or will receive from CalSeed will help us to do that. We've also gotten very positive feedback from CETO currently, and we have open applications in with some of the other major players. Next year, after the Imperial Valley Proof of Concept, we hope to do a true beta installation, commercial installation. Our technology is for commercial and above size units. And from there, we will be looking to sell units to real live customers. And to do that, we hope to work closely with large, well-established installers throughout the region, regional players, who have sales forces, who have installation teams. We don't want to do that. We will license our technology to them, and we have a plan for that pretty well sorted out already. The impact of Icarus is tremendous. Because of the way our system works, really making PV more efficient and then allowing it to store energy and use it when the time of use rates are so high, we can see a 2.7-year payback with PV systems with energy storage, which is tremendous compared to what's out there right now. Environmentally, we'll be able to help to reduce the reliance on fossil fuels, which is the bottom line, I guess. And of course, that improves the greenhouse gas emission and air quality, water quality, and the quality of life. Will also provide additional jobs in the socioeconomically, will provide additional jobs in the industry, but more importantly, broaden the availability for solar installations, okay? Because now where a 7-year payback or a 5-year payback might not have worked, the 2.7-year payback would really work well, and so that broadens the installation potential. So in summary, we're an award-winning patent-pending Cleantech technology with massive potential. Energy storage is really coming along, as well as the solar PV market. We've got a great team of mentors and advisors that we've gathered through Cleantech and elsewhere. We also have some really strong strategic partners. We've got letters of interest and support from companies like Kaiser Permanente. Our competition is out there, but it's very manageable. We've got a lot of momentum going for us right now. This CalSeed is a big kick for us. And the third-party validation out in Imperial Valley will also be very, very useful. The IP that we're doing is very solid. We're working with Kenobi Martins, and we're very pleased with that. And we are in a current funding round. We have an open PPM for $450,000. It's about half funded right now. And we'll continue with that to help boost the other awards that we get until we're ready for a seed round, hopefully sometime next year. Thank you very much.